It's unfathomable to me that a human could treat an animal like that.
It does cross your mind, did we, pass in the supermarket?
Pretty upsetting knowing that someone's that close doing this sort of stuff.
For almost a year, Marinda Sharp has visited this home.
For the memory of the torture and the horrific life that those animals went through.
A rural property on the outskirts of Darwin, where sinister events have left a trail of horror.
The public really had no awareness of this going on for so long in our small community.
Adam Britton, a world-renowned crocodile expert, now exposed. Hidden from view in a shipping container on his property he called his torture room, Britton filmed himself raping and killing dozens of dogs, including puppies. Crimes so horrific, the ABC has chosen to limit the details. He was arrested and remanded in custody in 2022, eventually pleading guilty to 60 charges of bestiality and possession of child abuse material. An animal rights advocate, Miss Sharp lives just 4 kilometres away.
It just horrified me that this could be going on and that he could be living amongst us.
Described as an unassuming, quiet man by former neighbours, Britton is now known to have killed at least 39 dogs between 2020 and his arrest.
It's always real quiet in there. I never feel like anyone's lived there.
Just goes to show what can happen a few doors away when you're in a rural block.
Britton was arrested after his torture videos were found online. The subsequent investigation leaving detectives and animal welfare workers traumatised, even prompting some to quit. For this neighbour, the details have affected her deeply.
I've dedicated my life to helping and improving the lives of dogs. It affected me greatly. I've been privy to lots of animal welfare cases, unfortunately, through my work. This was on a whole nother level and I did have to seek some professional help.
Miss Boland also found an online support group with more than 500 members giving a voice to the voiceless of Britton's crimes.
In the Facebook group, it's putting something into action, so then it transforms from the shock, the horror, the despair, the feeling alone to let's do something. Let's turn this anger and this frustration into action.
Britton sourced his dogs from free ads on online marketplace Gumtree, promising owners he would give them a good home. A fact that's left workers from this local rescue shelter more wary of potential owners.
A lot of rural properties, it's sometimes very hard to pick up what's happening out there.
The NT government is now reviewing animal cruelty legislation, as a growing chorus of advocates call for stronger laws.
The penalties in the NT Act are, in our opinion, woefully inadequate.
Britton's house is up for sale, but it's little consolation for this community as they wait to find out how long he'll spend behind bars. For each of the 39 offences involving torture and death, Adam Britton is facing a maximum of 2 years in jail.
If I'd have known that this was going on, I don't know what. I probably would be in jail instead of him. And I can say that for quite a few people, For all his victims, they'll never be forgotten. Never.